All right, guys, welcome to an at-home TR30 with Emily. We're gonna make sure that you guys have options on and off that rower. Emily's gonna be with us rowing and doing our body weight and weighted options team. I'll be doing the full workout. So we're gonna get started with a 4-minute warm-up, starting with 1 minute squat to overhead reach and then a 3-minute row. We're gonna be doing exercises up and off the rower. I'll demo when we get there, guys. Let's start with this seated overhead reach team in 3, 2, 1. Toes and heels forward, sit back and drive it up. Squat to overhead reach. Take a seat and then reach overhead, guys. Feel free to reduce that range of motion as you wake your body up, team. Make sure we're sitting back into those heels, driving the hips forward, recruiting that glute and that lower core, guys. Inhaling on the way in, exhaling on the way out. Beautiful. We're not quite halfway, a couple seconds shy. Notice how Emily is keeping her shoulders and hips in alignment, back flat, knees stay behind the toes, team. Beautiful, guys. We got about 25 seconds right here. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up, getting in touch with that body, breath, and form as we start today's workout. Good. We got about 15 seconds. I'm gonna cue Emily a couple seconds early, so if you're joining her on that rower, hop on that rower with her. She's gonna start off at 24 for 90 seconds, and then 26 for 90 seconds. Every 30, she's gonna add some speed. All right, go ahead and get on that rower, Emily. We are gonna start with 1 minute of arm circles forward, 30 seconds forward, 30 seconds back, guys. Starting at 24 for 90 seconds, every 30 getting a little more intense on that leg drive. In 3, 2, 1. Big arm circles forward, guys. As Emily does this 24, y'all, she's working her 1-to-2 ratio, using those legs, that core, and those arms. Legs do the majority of the work, team. Beautiful. Nice and easy right here with that 1-to-2 ratio. We're right at about 30 seconds in, so we're going to switch which direction we're swinging our arms. She's adding intensity to that 24. We're always working to get our split time a little lower, team, despite whatever stroke rate we're at. So right here is a good chance to get in touch with that body. Try some good warm-up power strokes. Beautiful, guys. We're going to take it into our high knees. Emily is going to stay at 24 for 30 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. High knees, nice and fast. Over on my rower, a little bit more intensity on that 24, guys. Beautiful, y'all. We've got about 15 more seconds, and then Emily's going to take it up to a 26. We're going to take it to a squat to crunch. Keep those high knees up, guys. A squat to crunch. I want you to squat, bring opposite armpit into opposite knee, and back down. Good. In 3, 2, and 1. Emily's taking it to 26. We're sitting back, driving the knee to the elbow, and back to home base, guys. Beautiful. Sitting back, chest proud, knee to elbow. Good. Waking up that core, waking up those quads. Breathe through it, guys. Beautiful, team. We've got about 15 seconds right here. Gorgeous. We're halfway. In this last minute, Emily's going to add some intensity. Still staying at 26. Excellent, guys. Try to give me 3 more each side. Squat to crunch. Beautiful. In 15 seconds, we're taking it to walkouts. Keep doing those squat to crunches, guys. Walkouts. Start at the top of your mat. Hinge at those hips. Walk the hands out. Pause. And walk it back to the top, team. We're getting there in 3, 2, 1. We're walking it out until Emily is done on that rower, guys. Waking up that entire headed chain. Reaching at the top. If we're on that rower, you are at 26, team. We should be at about 80% of our total effort right here, getting nice and warm. If you want to throw a push-up in here for these last few warm-up reps, guys, on the walkout, feel free. And done. Gorgeous, guys. So that was our very quick warm-up, team. From here, we're gonna grab some weights. Emily's gonna demo our body weight options, guys, starting with our goblet squat. Weight heavy in those heels. Weight is at your chest if you're using one, guys. I want you to keep a pinch between your shoulder blades, chest proud. We're just gonna sit back and drive it up. We're here for 30. After that, team, we're gonna add a second weight for our reverse lunge to overhead press. With this, team, if we do body weight, you can certainly still add resistance by squeezing down into your triceps and biceps. Beautiful. Perfect. Notice how Emily keeps her arms nice and wide, shoulder width all the way out, pressing down. Good. So with weights, team, we're gonna alternate which leg steps back and take it to that overhead press. With the lunges, guys, we're thinking train tracks, not tightrope with the feet. Want to make sure that we keep our feet shoulder width apart. After that, guys, squat to curl, toes and heels, track forward, sit back into it, curl it up. Even without weights, guys, you can absolutely add resistance. Keep those arms one straight line, elbow to shoulder, pinch between the shoulder blades. All right, team, after this, we're gonna go through everything 3 times. Emily's gonna hit a 250 row. We have a walkout to jack to jump. I'll demo that when we get there, y'all. All right, team, starting with our goblet squat in 3, 2, and 1. Squat it low. Good, guys. Don't hold your breath on any of these movements. We want to give those muscles some oxygen to work with. We're already halfway through it, team. Can we get those thighs parallel to the ground while keeping our backs flat? I know you got it, team. 10 seconds. We're going to switch right into our reverse lunge to overhead press right here. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, with that overhead press. Reverse lunge, overhead press. Gorgeous. Again, feet stay shoulder width apart even as we step back. Options, guys, we can keep the weights at our shoulders or you can drop them to your side as you step back. Notice, again, Emily is making sure that her chest and shoulders stay in alignment. We're not rocking back. We're not rocking forward. We're keeping everything tucked and tight. Good. We have 3, 2, and 1. Right to the squat to curl, guys. Sit it back and curl it up. Beautiful, guys. These are all total body movements, team. I want you to feel everything from your calves, glutes, quads, cores, up into those biceps. Keep that chin parallel to the ground. Keep breathing. Good. Try to give me one final rep in 3, 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Shake it out. Grab that weight. Going right into round 2 of 3, team. Goblet squat. In 3, 2, 1, drop it and drive it back up. Gorgeous, guys. Protect your lower back, y'all. Activate that lower core. Squeeze at the top and then let it drop. Good, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Good. We have 10 seconds, y'all. Let it burn. Next to last round of these. Beautiful, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Right into that squat to overhead press. You are more than welcome to alternate arms as well, team. So if we're alternating, we're going to step it back, bring it to center, press left, press right, guys. Beautiful. Again, Emily demonstrating perfect body weight form. Weight heavy in that heel. Good, team. We've got 10 seconds. Make it count. You got it. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right into these squat to curls, guys. Timer starts when you do. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you drive it up and curl it up, team. Beautiful, guys. Chest proud, weight heavy in those heels. Remember, we should be able to pause at any point in our squat and wiggle our toes. Throw in a little extra movement there, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, we have one more round. Always feel free to up the ante, team, whether that means heavier weights, slower reps with a heavier weight. If you're doing body weight, focus on form. In 3, 2, 1, goblet squat. Drive it and drop it, team. There it is. So when we finish these 3 exercises, Emily's gonna hit that rower and do 250 meters. Goal is to do that in 1 minute or less. We have a walkout to a plank jack to a hop. It'll make sense when we get there, guys. Give me 3, 2, And 1, beautiful. Reverse lunge to overhead press, team. Stack it and stick it right here. Stack it and stick it, team. Squeeze into those triceps on the way down. Those lats, a little bit of that core supporting us, guys. Again, something you can do to add tension is to bring your thumb out and bring all of your other fingers together, team. Beautiful, guys. Try to give me 10 more seconds worth. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Squat to curl right here, guys. Let's go right into it. Squat to curl. Beautiful. Way to make it through all 3 rounds, guys. We're gonna do a finisher again, 250, or if we're doing body weight, we're gonna walk out to a high plank position, do a plank jack, feet hopping in, hopping out, option to step tap, and then take it to a hop. In 3, 2, and 1. Emily's hopping on that rower. I'm gonna demo very quickly, team. It's a walk out, hop it in, hop it out for the plank jack, walk those hands back to center, hop at the top. All right, Emily's gonna count us down into this at least 1 minute hard row at 250 meters.
All right, team, we got 3, 2, and 1. Big hard pushes, you got it. Driving through those heels, all the way back.
Take it to the tiptoes, guys. Beautiful. Emily's right at 100 meters right here, team. Dig deep. Good. Last couple strokes, guys. And done. Gorgeous, y'all. All right, team, get a quick sip of water right here. Grab that towel if you need it. Our second round is arm and core focused. There's a little bit of a leg movement there at the end, but we're gonna start with plank low rows or renegade rows, team. So with these guys, high plank position if we have weights. You can always do this one hand at a time, team. So from here, stack that spine, tuck the pelvis under. You're just gonna pull it up one weight at a time. If that's tough on your hand, team, I want you to bring it down onto those knees. And again, you can always do this one-armed. If we don't have any weights at all, y'all, high plank, we're gonna flex that hand out, drive into the rib cage, press down into the mat, team. All right, guys, from there, we have our get-ups. A lot of pieces to this, but one movement. So, 3 essential movements, team, starting with our weight in our right hand. Our right knee is gonna go to the sky, guys. Elongate that left leg. Take that right hand to the sky with the knee. From here, your left arm stays planted into the ground. You come up from shoulder to elbow to hand, and then come back down from hand to elbow to shoulder. On the other side, team, looks like this. We're coming up from shoulder to elbow to hand, back down to elbow, back down to shoulder, team. This hand never leaves the ground. Last but not least, we've got some deadlifts. Now, we can do these single leg, we can do them straight-legged with weights, or you can take it up a notch, do single legs with weights, team. Shoulders and hips stacked, guys. From here, if we're doing single legs, weight heavy in one heel, keep your shoulders and hips facing ahead of you, guys. As you tilt forward from those hips, one hand in front of you or holding those weights, recruit that glute and core and bring it back to center. You're more than welcome to put a slight bend in the knee as well. If we're doing both legs, team, chest proud, shoulders down and back, hinge at the hips, slide those weights down the shins, and drive it back up to the top, team. We're gonna do this 3 times just like before, and then we have that same 250 finisher, guys. Meet me at the top with these plank low rows, team. All right, guys, in 3, 2, and 1. Drive it into the core, and then take it down. One arm at a time, guys. Good, breathe through it, team. Keep those hips facing the mat. We're halfway. Options, guys, remember we drop down to our knees or we take it body weight. Notice how even at body weight, Emily is adding resistance by pressing down into the mat. Give me 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, team. All right, guys, get ups in 3, 2, 1. Whatever weight goes up, the knee comes up. We go elbow, hand, elbow, shoulder. Good, guys. Squeeze up and back down. We can make it one smooth movement. Remember, team, this is all about the core and lifting the chest up and out right here. We're switching in 3, 2, 1. Other side, guys. Beautiful. Now those legs do stay anchored to the ground, team. Good. You're using this arm as your anchor. Heel of the palm, elbow, shoulder. Beautiful, guys. Drive it up. Squeeze it back down. Whole core movement. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it to these deadlifts, team. Whatever weights you have around the house are fine, guys. It's all about the form. In 3, 2, 1. Drive it down and drive it back up. Beautiful. Good. It's all right to have a shake, guys. We're building up that muscle. Let those hamstrings do the work, team. You've got about 10 seconds right here. I want you to recruit that core, recruit that glute. Good. Give me 2 more. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, guys. Beautiful. We're going to start back at the beginning. I'm going to show an option for if you only have one weight, team. In 3, 2, and 1. Heroic. Back down to the mat. Good. Elbow stays close to the rib cage, team. We're recruiting that entire kinetic chain to keep us in alignment. Good. Hips and shoulders face the mat. Hands are directly underneath those shoulders, guys. Beautiful, team. Stay with me. We got about 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Hang on to one of those weights if you're using weighted. If not, flex that hand out. Starting with one side of our get-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Drive it, stick it, control it on the way back down, team. Good. Shoulders and hips stay square. I want you to think about using the arm that stays anchored to the ground as a force to push against and bracing your core the whole movement. Good. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Otherwise, guys, our feet are anchored into the ground. We're breathing through each movement, team. How bad do you want your future goals, guys? Good. 3, 2, 1. Let's go right into these deadlifts, y'all. Round 2 of 3, team. We're moving quick today. In 3, 2, 1. Chest proud. Slide those hands down the shins, guys. Beautiful. Remember, we always have the option to challenge ourselves. Take a one-legged weighted deadlift right here. Good, guys. Control each movement. Recruit that core. You got it. Last round of these. Next to last round. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Good, guys. All right, y'all. One more round. Plank low rows, get up to deadlifts, and then we're going to go 250 sprint. Starting with these low rows. In 3, 2, and 1. Options, team, let's talk about them. If we have weights, you can always do one arm at a time if you only have one. If you have both weights, let's keep one underneath each hand. We can always come down to the knees. Full form though, team, is up onto those toes and heel of your palm right here. Shoulders are underneath the hips, stacked nice and high, pinch between the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Even though Emily has knees down, her shoulders and hips make one parallel line, team. Beautiful. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Way to work, guys. Let's take it into this get up, last round in 3, 2, 1. Again, team, you're pressing into the ceiling, coming down to that elbow and then that shoulder. I want you to lift your chest one straight line, activate that core, and then drop it back down. Good, guys. Give me 2 more and then we're gonna switch. 3, 2, 1, and switch, y'all. Whole kinetic chain involved in this one, team. Way to work, guys. Give me 10 more seconds worth right here. You got it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Last thing, deadlifts. Emily's gonna hit a 250 sprint. We're gonna revisit those walkout to jack to hops, team. In 3, 2, 1. Last round right here, guys. Good, team. When you bend over, we're trying to keep our legs as straight as possible no matter which variation we're doing. I want you to support that entire body right here. Inhaling on the way out, exhaling on the way in. We have 10 seconds, team. Really challenge yourself right here, guys. You've shown up for yourself. Let's get this work in. 3, woo, control it, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. Emily's gonna hop right over that rower, team. Counting us into it, y'all. We're gonna walk out, plank jack, walk it up, and hop.
All right, team, we got 3, 2, and 1. Let's crush it. Keeping that form, even though we're floating back, drive in with those heels. You've got this.
Team. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you catch a break for about 5 or 6 seconds. That's it, and that's all. All right, last round, guys. We're gonna go through all of that straight down as one big block. 30 seconds of everything. Goblet squat, reverse lunge to overhead press, squat to curl, the 250, plank low row, get ups, deadlifts, 250, guys. Last round right here, crew. Let's stay committed. Starting with our goblet squats in 3, 2, and 1. Squat down low and drive it up. Beautiful, guys. We have come too far to quit on ourselves now, team. We can get a lot done in 30 minutes, y'all. Good. Right here, we're halfway through it, team. Activate that core, squeeze at the top. Good. Beautiful. 3. Good. That was a teaser, guys. 2 and 1. Now you can shake it out, guys. Right in this reverse lunge to overhead press. In 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Bring it to center. Press it up. Good. Option. We can always alternate or make sure we keep those arms up. Increase time under tension. Good, guys. Shoulders and hips in alignment right here, y'all. Beautiful, guys. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right in the squat to curl. Sit it back, curl it up. We're only going through everything once in this final round, team. Beautiful, guys. We're halfway. Stay committed to this finish line. Control it. Elbows close to the rib cage or body weight option in alignment with your shoulders, team. Beautiful, guys. 3, 2, 1. Emily's hitting the 250. We've got the walk out to jack to hop.
We're getting started here in 3, hit that center button, in 2 and 1, let's go. Drive it all the way back, you got it. Remember that legs, core, arms, core, leg. Let's go through.
This is your next to last row of the day, guys. Let's finish strong. We're over that halfway hump. Finish here.
We got 10, you got it. We have 3, 2, and 1. Nice job.
Beautiful, team. Meet at the top of the mat as soon as you can. All right, we're gonna start on that mat with our low rows. All right, guys, low rows, get ups, deadlifts. Last 3 exercises. In 3, 2, and 1. Whole body in alignment right here, team. Talking you through these options. Remember, we can always drop down. We can always just use one weight, guys. Beautiful, team. I need 15 strong seconds right here. Less than that, just 10. Notice, again, Emily's keeping her shoulders and hips in alignment. She can bring those hips about half an inch forward. There it is. Let it burn out. You've got 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Good, guys. All right, moving right along into our get-ups. In 3.
I got up.
Emily did get up. In 3, 2, 1. Drive it up, team. These are your last 2 exercises, guys. Try to keep a pinch between that shoulder blade. Lift that chest and chin to the sky. Remember, we're coming from our shoulder to our elbow to that wrist and hand. Good. Whole body in alignment. You've got 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Way to burn it out right here. Good, team. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise before we hit that sprint again. In 3, 2, 1. Let's deadlift, team. Ooh. Good. Find that balance. Find that breath. This is your finish line. Whatever we have to do to keep some movement, some stability. Good, guys. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, in this last plank jack to hop, I'm gonna challenge you to make it a full burpee. So we're gonna hop it out, plank jack, hop the feet forward. So plank jack instead of a push-up where it would normally go.
All right, rowers, let's beat our time for this final one. Let's crush it in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
Remember, guys, when you hop forward, feet come wider than your hands so that we're landing in the middle part of that foot to the heel. Don't forget that plank jack right in the center, team. Hop it out, plank jack, hop it back forward, guys. There it is. Emily's just at about that halfway point, a few strokes shy. Put some heat on it, y'all. Last couple reps, last couple meters. Make it count, crew. There it is, guys. 6 big strokes. Try to give me 4 final burpees. Y'all got it.
Nice, you guys. We have 3, 2, and 1. Yes, we did it.
Way to finish strong, guys. Saved by the timer. Woo. All right, team. Meet me on the mat. Let's stretch, cool down, get on with our day. Good, guys. Chest proud, shoulders back. We're going to take those legs out in front of us, team. Keeping the chest proud. We're hinging at the hips like we're reaching for the paddle on the rower. And just sliding our hands at our shins, feeling those hamstrings engage, y'all. Good, team. Big deep inhale to the nose, big deep exhale to the mouth. So we're at Total Row Butt Cat on all of our social media, team, for the OG location. Let's take it to a hurdler lunge, one leg out. At Total Row is the whole franchise, team. Tag us in your sweaty selfies. Tag us in those results if you're wearing a Fitbit or a Whoop band or an Apple Watch. Any sort of fitness tracker, team. Good, let's inhale and switch. Beautiful, team. I want you to get back in touch with that body and breath right here. Inhale through our nose. Exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. We're taking it into a butterfly. Heels together, toes together. Heels as close into us as we can, legs wide. Release those hips, stack that spine, team. Absolutely crushed it today, y'all. Total body burner, heavy focus on our hips, quads, glutes, a little bit of that lower core action. So we're gonna spend some extra time stretching them today. Let's take it to the chest stretch, chest proud. Pinch between those shoulder blades, drop the shoulders down in their pockets, elbows slightly at or behind the rib cage, team. All right, guys, let's finish with a figure four. Right knee up, left ankle's gonna come across it. We can pull that leg into our chest, guys, or you're more than welcome to leave that foot on the ground. Another option, crew, we can take that top leg long. As long as your feet are flexed out, guys, we're gonna get this stretch. Release that lower back into the ground, team. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Good, on your next inhale and exhale, we can switch. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna feel some stuff release, guys. Probably those hip flexors, maybe that lower back.
Showing some love.
Thanking that body for what we did today. Let's inhale, stack that spine. Good, I want you to bring your awareness back to center right here, team. Relax that jaw. Relax those shoulders. If you feel comfortable, let's close our eyes. We're all gonna take one final big deep inhale through our nose. And then exhale through our mouth as slow as we can. Acknowledging all that hard work we just did. Releasing that workout. Way to work, guys. I hope you feel as satisfied and accomplished as you do sweaty, team. We'll see you next time.